Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. God's creation can never be compared with man-made. How many of you agree? I damn agree because I'm fond of nature's beauty. Rain is something I always admire. I always enjoy rain when I bike ride or when I travel in car or in a bus or I just walk and go in rain. Some precautions are needed, but still, it's always amazing. In my home, chicken biryani is not a very usual one. Here I have taken 1 kg of chicken to make chicken biryani. In a kadai, I have added the required oil and added all the spices. Cinnamon sticks, broken, bay leaves, cloves, cardamom. After it is fried for some time, then goes 4 large medium-sized onion that's finely chopped. Cook it until the onion changes its color transparent. As it's going to be a dum biryani, I will add the required salt initially itself. So after adding some salt, the onion will get cooked soon. So there goes ginger garlic and green chili paste. That's 4 teaspoons of ginger garlic and green chili paste. Cook it well until the smell goes off. So then goes the tomatoes. That's finely chopped. Tomatoes gives a sweetish flavor, so you can avoid adding more tomatoes equal to the onions. So I added lesser than the onion. And then goes the mint leaves and coriander leaves. Sort it well. So then I added 4 teaspoons of red chili powder. Red chili powder is purely upon your preference of spice. If you want more spice, you can add more red chili powder. And then goes cleaned chicken. That's 1 kg of chicken. Sort it well, so we'll be closing the lid for the chicken to get cooked well. At least for 15 minutes. So that's homemade curd. I'm going to make dahi pachidi here. So I've taken homemade curd in a bowl. To get the perfect texture or consistency of a curd, I've shared you the link of the video which I have already shared on how to make a homemade curd. Please do check it out. So I've added salt as per taste and some pepper powder and green chilies that's sliced. So the chicken leaves the water. So it is already getting cooked well. And the masala is also well cooked. Now I am adding 3 tablespoons of fresh curd, that's homemade curd again. Cook it well again. So for the pachidi, I have added the finely chopped onion. That's done. So I'm adding the required water for the biryani. And once it is boiled, I'm adding the soaked basmati rice. So after the rice is cooked well in dum, closing the lid, the delicious chicken biryani is ready to get served hot. So I'm going to make a vanilla cake here. So to make the cake, I have taken some milk and 2 eggs. So first I'll be beating the egg along with some milk in a high speed. So after having a warm cup of coffee, I again resumed to make the cake, adding 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence and then 1 cup of cake flour, that's maida, refined wheat flour, and 1 cup of milk powder. Sieve it and get it well mixed with the help of a whisk. Mix it in a high speed. Adjust the consistency by adding little milk if needed. And then goes baking powder, that's 1 teaspoon, and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. After it is mixed well, I am using the same procedure to bake the cake here. Instead of oven, I am using this because I don't have a baking tray for a cake mold. So I am going to make the topping here. To a 3 tablespoons of milk, I am adding the 50 grams of topping mix. Keep it whisking for about 4 to 5 minutes in a high speed until you see the texture you need for a topping. So then this is refrigerated until the cake is ready to do the frosting. So then to make the palak paneer, I am sauteing the onion, tomatoes and green chilies roughly chopped. I've made a rasam along with the rice cooked. So for the palak paneer, I have soaked it in hot water, and once it is cooled down, I have taken it in a mixer jar, and the masala, once it is cooled down, all together I blend it in a mixer jar. So the mixture gets into the kadai and get it cooked well, adding some milk in the mixer jar to get the creamy texture. Meanwhile, I check whether the cake is cooked and switch it off. Until it is cooled down, I got the lunch ready. So you can see that I have added the cubed paneer and saute it until it is well cooked and the raw smell goes off. So to the side dish, I have made butter roti, that's whole wheat flour. To the healthy thali for the lunch is ready. So I remove the cake out of the mold and get it ready to do the frosting. Trim it well to do the frosting. So I will make it into 3 layers. You can see that the frosting is set. That's the texture I needed. So then I proceed with the frosting. I apply it on the 3 layers and that's ready. And the lunch, rasam sadam with butter roti and palak paneer. Healthy lunch. If you like the video, please do not forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to get more updates on more interesting videos. I'll meet you back again with another interesting video. Until then, take care, bye bye. Assalamu alaikum.